thing that always bothered me about the global silence is how can you cast the global silence if the Earth is flat? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. God gave me the look.
Moving on. There's
Move on.
Earthshaker who roams around the Earth. Yeah. I want.
Reddit, this one's for you. Let's make some emotionally stunted gamers extremely upset. Hello, Insania. What's it like to have your second most embarrassing loss on the main stage of TI? All right, I don't care anyway. Owie 2000.
I only get kicked after wins, so I'm okay with this.
Sounds good to me. Thank you, Owie. Effie, who do you think is most disappointed by your horrible performance here today?
My mom.
I
did what I could.
Brian.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit. Cinderin! Team captain.
That was Insania.
No, it didn't look like it.
Yeah.
Cinderin, what did you think about the All-Star match? How can you improve for next year?
I think everyone else should have played better, and I did everything right. So I'll get better teammates next time.
Will we see Team Dragon again?
No.
All right, well...
Notorio just seems to be having so much fun with the different carries that he's playing, though. At this stage, he's now played 13 heroes in 13 main event games. So the question is he going to be going for a pick we've seen before for this next game?
Yeah, they might just pick another hero for him if it's available, because for the long duration of time, there has been this meta carry where you try to counter a certain lineup with, just picking stuff. How do you counter this? Like, you don't know what he's gonna play. It's very hard to focus on him. It's very hard to go into this match.
Any words to the fans out there that are watching?
Okay, can I speak with bahasa?
Absolutely, please.
Okay. Mama, ako di TI.
I understood that, dude.
Well,
I mean, come on. It was 2 words.
So it was kind of like my first time going to Seattle, and I'm a huge fan of oysters. So I went to an oyster bar and ate like 2,000 oysters, and I had I was having the runs throughout the whole tournament. That was actually an interview where I mentioned I was having diarrhea throughout the whole tournament.
How are you feeling about the tournament so far? What has been the highlight for you?
Having a diarrhea every single day.
Watch Toronto, Tokyo. Easy game. Is that a voice line? I don't think that was a voice line.
Wait, what? Oh my God! Observer, press enter and go up. This man just dropped it right in front of him on the main stage of TI, an elimination match. Talk about
He's feeling
a hell
it.
of a moment.
only one team left standing. And I know that there's a lot of people fans of players, and they're very excited to see their team do well. And when they're doing well, they're very excited for them. But I'm here to tell you that when your team's not doing well, they also need your support. And I think it's sometimes a little disappointing to see people just abandoning ship the moment something goes wrong. All the players we've seen today, they've had a long road their entire career leading up to this, but it's not the end of their career. They'll move on, they'll move forward, and you gotta support them through thick and thin. What good is it if you're a good weather supporter? Then you're not a true supporter at all. So get your stuff together and support your idols even when things get tough, or rather like the best, support them the best you can when things get tough. And Tsunami, things get tough at TI.
Don't be a bandwagoner.
Yeah.
I think
Tidehunter Gush. Great setup for the Visage Birds in this game. You got that minus armor. You've got that Luna Aura. This is a great PSG LGD draft. I'm spitting all over the green screen. I'm sure they don't like that. Virtus Pro, they've got the Earthshaker. They've got the Bane. This is a hero that can go into team fights. He can grip. What if it gets interrupted, you might ask? Well, that's a bad question because they have a silencer. That's a global silence. That means if Bane goes in there and he tries to do something, he's going to get it off. So this game depends entirely on how the team fights are executed. Bristleback, he can pop off this game. Kyle was kind of right. He can get a Vanguard, but the game is starting. How long do I have left? Let me see.
Not last that long.
It was gone.
Just instantly. This split is not going to be able to stop this Roche from happening. So Aegis on the ground.
Oh no.
Hello?
Team?
What?
Team?
This is an important match.
Team.
There's an Aegis on the ground. It's just sitting in there. Nobody got it.
All right, now the cheese I can understand.
Oh my God. IG, somebody
Wait,
go pick
no.
up the Aegis.
Kaka's gone.
He's walking back in, I think. Do they not know?
They actually don't know.
They don't know.
I mean, who is it?
Oh my God, they don't know. The Aegis is still on the ground.
Oh,
the Levin walks in against the Aegis. What? Are you kidding me? Oh no! Just like that it happened.
Haha, says Ori.
Oh my God!
In these grand finals at the International 10, I'm joined by BSJ, Effie, and Jenkins, and we're going to break down that game 4. Jenkins, I want to start with let's start with Team Spirit doubling their skill score there in the final second.
I don't know if there's any breaking down these games. Like, I legit don't. This shit is scripted. It's scripted. Like, how does every TI end like this?
No, it
At
doesn't,
some
though.
point, it's got to stop. I don't understand. It's like the amount of people that came up to me today, and it's like, okay, so Secret was supposed to win. Everybody thought Secret was going to win, right? And then we get into the grand finals, and it's like, LGD is going to shellac them. And then after game 1, it's like, oh my God, dude, LGD's lost it. They're done. And then that happens. Literally, whatever you think will happen won't happen. So what do we do? How can I break that down? I'm sorry. I just can't believe it.
For 23 Savage to get away safely. This game is insane. 27k net worth lead, and this feels so even.
Who even has buyback anymore?
Does anybody? That's the question.
No. The only players who didn't use it are... They all did?
That is a 10 kill, 10 buy. The first of TI-10 and maybe ever, actually.
That we're going to hear some cool voice lines during this match. Do you think we're going to hear them?
A moment here. I'm sorry to interrupt. We have a hug potentially trying to come. BSJ refusing to hug his team. A typical leader. They are dancing. They are singing, and BSJ he shakes his head in disgust. I've never seen unsportsmanlike behavior.
Jake, can you please explain this to me?
I can't. He is a literal piece of garbage. That is the only explanation. They tried to have a group hug. I hope he loses, Effie, in the most unbiased position I've ever been in. I literally hate him now.
I really hope that those boots have the white noise turned on, because Jake is very, very brutal right now.
Not true.
Very true. Now let's talk about the rush.
Toss again! They got Sumail. They don't have Chrono afterwards, but they might not need it. Mira continuing to control, looking for another round of this. RP gonna get off the mark and collapse. Bolts him back in. What in the hell? Sumail has a Ghost Scepter now inside the fountain. I don't know if he fought that or not, but figure of death out. Usually when OG is in the fountain, it's good. Not this time, as they pull him back down again. No Tail dies.
Yeah, you want to give him a moonshot.
Quite a lot of aggression onto OG. Seb even trying to go onto Puppey here, but he is eating a lot of damage.
Yeah, Matsu.
Ooh, that was close. Oh.
Oh.
What?
Seb? What happened to his tree?
I actually was asking me. I think he cut.
2 minutes, no Tiny! Ancient exposed! Spirit, they'll make the walk over towards the Ancient!
They're not waiting for the creeps.
They're ready to close it this time. Only 2 left. Can they stop a PSG LGD? I don't think they can. GQ's got it. It's over!
GG!
It's over, GG! They've got it! They have done